Uh, Yo guys, I just want to do a bias video on NAS100. So before a new trading week begins, you all know that you have to come and then be like, what is the next weekly candlestick most likely to do? You understand? And then you check from where? From the daily time frame. Because from the weekly cannot give you your liquidity pools like the daily time frame. The daily time frame, it gives you the most, you know. So I just want to do this video and then I make it like a short one, you know. So last week the bias of the market was to sweep off this low because it was holding a lot of liquidity. A lot of people wanted, or they were looking to trade in this low, because here like there's an order block, there's support and resistance and whatsoever. And you all know that old lows and old highs, they hold liquidity. You understand? Because the aim of the IPRA is to take money from you. So they take money where there is a high volume of retail traders trading whatsoever, taking shorts or taking longs. You understand? So they took this low, and then after taking it, after taking it out, after taking this low, the market, it triggered the sell stops because it was taking sell side liquidity. And then after taking a low or a high, the market must retrace back inside the range. You understand? And then I was expecting the market to come to this gap, but it didn't come to the gap. But I got the sell though, you know. So the bias of last week was to take out this sell side liquidity and then trigger retail traders to think, like retail logic traders. I'm a retail trader too, you understand? But to trigger retail logic traders that, okay, now the market broke, and then it's gonna trigger their sell stops. If you've been through the retail way, you know the use of sell stops after the market broke the resistance or it broke the support. You understand? Because the majority of the people in the industry, they are trading retail logic stuff. Okay, so after the market took out this low, it triggers their sell stops, and then it comes back and then it bites them. After biting them, they will have a thought in their mind, okay, this was manipulation, as they all say, and then they buy, and then the market came back to sweep them off. You understand? And then it closed. So what is the weekly bias for this week? Where is our liquidity pool? We have two liquidity pools. It's not two though. This one for you. It's not sell side. It's buy side liquidity at that old high, and then we also have buy side liquidity where from this old low. In this old low, a lot of people, they will want to trade on this low. You understand? There is a high volume of people who want to trade here. You understand? So what I believe the market is gonna do, you understand, is gonna come to this gap. You understand? I'm gonna wait for a reaction. People, please stop this thing off when the market comes to a gap and then you buy. You have to check time and price. What is price doing at what time? You understand? How is the movement? How is price approaching that area? You understand? You don't just buy and sell from any fair value gap that is available. You don't do that. You understand? So I'm gonna wait for price to give me what I want to take trade. You understand? And then I believe price is tomorrow is gonna rally to here, and then it's gonna give an inducement, and then we're gonna take out this low. I want price to take out this low, and then we can come to this gap, and then we can close around here. You understand? This is my bias. I want price to take out this sell side liquidity. But listen guys, NAS100 may not take this low, but S&P 500 can take the low. You understand? That's what we call a smart money technique or a smart money divergence. If you are trading NAS100, you must also check S&P 500 because they correlate with each other. Don't trade everything, guys. People be trading a lot. Just trade one simple thing and master it, just like I master NASDAQ. You don't need to do a lot. NAS makes a lot of money. You don't have to be in a lot of trades or whatsoever. Understand? So What I'm saying, or what I'm trying to imply here, is that the weekly bias for next week is for the market to take out this low. Understand? That's scenario number one, is for the market to take out this sell side liquidity, because this is an old low and there's going to be a high volume of traders who are going to be looking for buys in this low. Understand? So the market, I believe, is going to take it out. And I've seen this thing happening with the bias, the market taking out old lows and old highs. You understand? But I'm not saying do this thing. I'm not like telling you to trade these things and be like, yeah, I traded what Kyle was saying and then I lost. No, don't do that, because I'm gonna laugh at you. This is just like an advice. I'm not saying like it's not an advice. I don't know what it is though, but I'm not telling you to do anything, you know. Okay, so the bias is for this sell side liquidity to be taken, and then after taking it, the market is gonna rally up. Because remember, we don't go in a straight line. It's an impulse correction. So we're gonna see if what the market is gonna do. But I wanted to take out this sell side liquidity. Let me go to 4-hour time frame. I think the 4-hour time frame is gonna explain it a little bit. So this is the range from the daily time frame, that low and that high. You understand? And then what do we have here? We also have another sell side liquidity. You understand? We have also another sell side liquidity, this low. So as you can see, price came down like impulsively. So you can give a little inducement to people who are trading order blocks and whatsoever here, and then it's gonna take them out. This low holds sell side liquidity, and then you can look for entries inside this gap. You're gonna wait for a shift in market structure, and then if you get the entry, you get it. But don't just buy from this value gap or to these value gaps, because the aim of the market this week, I believe, is to take out this low, and then you can react from these gaps. You understand? But I'm gonna keep you on the loop, guys. You understand? So this is the bias, or this is what I think is going to happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but this is what I'm willing to see. And then if the market gives me the opposite, I'm gonna react to the opposite. Understand? Because the market always leaves a trail every time for smart money traders. I don't know about other people. So yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Understand? You can share your own bias with what you think. But what I know is that the market is going to retrace up. We don't move in a straight line, and we have to come and fill in this void. This is liquidity void, because it's only buyers who are only what do you call this thing? It's only buyers who are only favored in this thing, you know. But price must be fairly distributed between buyers and sellers. So if we only favor the buyers, that's not it. So it's a must for the market to come around here, and I believe we're gonna take this high when we come back, and then we can come to those favorite gaps around there. So yeah, guys, giving props to my mentors who gave me the skill. Not God, that time money helped me. Not God from Pretoria. That's why I'm saying time money, because people from that side they speak Pretoria, so they use time money, and also ICT guys. So those are the guys that helped me to be who I am today, and also myself. So Kai the Great, I'm signing out, wishing you a good and a successful trading week in terms of getting them trades, not getting them trades and winning them trades, but getting them trades and then getting the experience, lose some or win some, but don't blow your account. Because when you enter a trade, you must have a risk management in mind. Okay, I'm getting inside this trade and then I'm losing this much and then I'm winning this much. But you must prioritize the risk more than the reward, and then you're going to be successful in this business and be consistent with everything that you do. Short James, I'm signing out.